Hey, it's David here from Freedom Founders. I want to talk to you about a scarcity versus an abundant mindset. You may have heard the saying before, but I'll say it to you here today so you can hear it from me. You can't save your way to prosperity, or you can't save your way to freedom like we do in Freedom Founders. Two aspects to that. One is first and foremost in investing. A lot of people grew up with the mindset, the thought process from well-meaning people that you need to be a good saver in life. Look, I'm not against saving. We can talk about saving in a minute, but just saving, accumulating, stashing money under the mattress or putting it in low interest-bearing accounts is not the way to get you where you need to go. This world is upside down today, and we have factors where low interest rate and savings accounts are not paying anything to those people who took that route. It's unfortunate because it's not, quote, fair. It's not the way it should be, but we don't set the rules of the game. We have to learn to play the game by the rules that are given to us today. And that is, you really have to learn how to maximize your investment capital. So saving, no. Taking money off the table from your business, your active income, from other equities, and getting that money working for you, working, not saving. Saving means it's sitting idle. Working it means you've got it in investments that are actually producing growth and cash flow. That's what you've got to do with your money. Now, the other side of you can't save your way to prosperity is in just, well, I'm going to say it. It's being the millionaire next door. A book that was written a couple of decades ago that was a big hit. But again, I think it's a scarcity mindset. It certainly has some good aspects to it by not living beyond your means. But again, it's about living in my opinion, a diminutive lifestyle for your whole life, so that you can, hopefully have enough to get you by or last for the rest of your lifetime. I don't think that's a wise way to look at life. It certainly is all about low risk. But look, life today, you've got to be willing to take some risk. Not unwarranted risk, not unmitigated risk, but some risk to grow yourself to have more freedom and more options. If you play the game by the rules of saving, looking for discounts all the time, or just living a diminished lifestyle, almost austere, that yes, you can get by, and that's a very safe way to play. But I'm not on this earth to play it safe and live by those rules. I don't think you are either. So it's just a change in mindset about where we are today and what our economy looks like, what the marketplace is like. If you tend to rely on that scarcity mindset of, I've got to just live small, save, and hopefully I'll have enough to last, probably not going to get you there. It's certainly not a life that I want to live, and I don't want you to either. So remember, always stay focused on your freedom. I'll see you next time.